Alright.
I'm just taking it to go. It's getting late, you know what I'm saying? I need my 100.
The rest of the that be saying, yeah, no, this content, go suck Max's. I'm not the one.
Imagine you're just sitting there chilling, enjoying your amazing food, Chipotle bowl, Kava bowl in this case, and somebody decides to go in and grab your entire plate of food, throw it into a bag, and think that that is content somehow. Well, that's what happened right here. And apparently that's enough for people to switch up on a specific content creator, that being Nina, the one who got her bowl taken and snatched up by another content creator named Ash Oak. And it has people in a divide for some odd reason that I can't really understand. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who these two content creators are and how this all started in the first place.
So you don't apologize for pulling my pants off?
You trying to get away, I was trying to get hold of you.
Yo, my out.
I wasn't even looking.
It don't matter.
Yo, she is too masculine, bro. Look at the way she's sitting. Oh my god. Yo, look at the way she's sitting. Look at the way she's sitting, gang. She's sitting more like a nigga than I am, gang. Why is she sitting like that? What, yo, like, what the why am I tweaking? Why is she sitting like that? With her legs like she's dead ass man spreading, bro. She is man spreading. Look at her. Yo, I don't think there's ever been a single time in my life that I've sat down like that. I'll be sitting down like this, but nigga, like, what the fuck? Yo, she's man spreading, bro. What the hell? Holy shit!
Ash Oak and Nina are actually two well-known streamers who had different platforms that they built up coming from Streamer University, if you haven't heard of them before that, and have already collabed before this. So when they announced that they were doing another collab together, a lot of people were actually pretty excited. Nina is a pretty high-headed person, while Ash is a troll who goes around just trying to make a bunch of people laugh, and even putting them in uncomfortable situations at times. Fortunately for them, their collab this time did not go well, as even though they were doing a handcuff challenge that started off pretty nicely with them going around doing escape rooms and things of that nature, when they finally sat down to get something to eat, Ash was invited by Blackboy Max to do a challenge in order to gain 100 gifted subs, that being $500, and instead of turning it down, he decided to do it, causing this chaos.
And after that, some Chinese food, and go to dim sum, dessert, bubble tea,
BBM watching,
back, and get a massage again.
What huh? Listen. There's things that have to happen in life, and that you have to just trust me, all right? This is the whole trust exercise. Look at me, Nina. Nina, look at me. Look at me, and just stay looking right here. Now look over there.
What do you want?
Just look over there.
You're not stealing from me. You can't steal food from me. There's no way you're stealing from me.
We should probably just take this to go. Just take it to go. It's getting late, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, this still looks mad crazy to see, bro. Like, that low-key still surprised me, even though I've seen this clip like 3 times.
100.
Holy fuck.
I need my 100 right now.
I don't care if somebody...
I ain't gonna lie, bro, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. She's valid for being upset, bro. She not wrong. But she is going beyond, bro. I seen her say she was gonna, like, kill the nigga in GTA. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I get it. You're 100%. Because that's my boundary too, nigga. I don't play about my food. We not finna be here and you're finna grab your hand in my food, gang. What the fuck? I'll smack the shit out of you, dude. I don't play about my food. Don't take my food. And yeah, or you can go buy another one. I don't give a fuck, niggas. The principle. Do not put your hand in my fucking food. So I understand that. But, bro, I think she's over here talking about some, oh, yeah, I'm gonna kill a nigga in this. Bro, relax, bro. Like, that she was going overboard when she said that shit, bro. In GTA, of course, but yeah, no, I don't blame her. I don't blame her for being mad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't blame her at all, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I need my 100. I need my 100 right now.
I don't care if somebody pulls out a briefcase and offers you 10 bands to take the food that I'm eating right there. If I haven't ate all day, I don't care if it's one honey bun. If you think you're going to put your hands on the food that I am eating and think that I'm going to be okay with it, you have lost your mind. I don't even be eating like that. I'm skinny. But obviously that's gonna cause a bunch of people to sit there and laugh at it. They thought it was a troll, they thought it was jokes. I mean, they are doing a stream together and making content, so at the end of the day, that interaction right there would just be content. Unfortunately, the person that Ash is doing the stream with is Nina, someone that is known to crash out and be very upset. That's the whole point why Playboy Max wanted him to do it in the first place. And a bunch of people got upset at her for being upset.
Holy shit, I can't even look at him. I'm sorry. Look at me. Look. No. I was forced. I had to do this.
What the f you doing? What the f you doing?
Nina. Look.
Yo, what the f you doing?
No.
Was she actually mad?
You don't understand.
Bro, I'm trying to eat, bro.
There's a higher
What the problem?
There's a higher power right there.
Right now. Do you have a hammer? Yo, take it right now, bro. Take it off me. I'm so dead. Take it off me. Take it.
Call the police.
I'm not even playing. Take it. Do
Do
you have a hammer?
I had to.
You know, look, put your hand down.
We're splitting this.
Put your hand down.
The police grade. The police.
Put it down. Ow. Stop touching it. Stop. Move, bro.
Look at me.
Move.
Listen.
I'm dead ass. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. I'm fucking with you.
Oh yeah, fuck no, bro. Yeah, nah. She dangerous. She one of the ones you do not want to fuck with, bro. Like, yo, she gonna put me in my place, bro. Like, yo, she a little too emasculated. Yo, she was a little bit masculine. She remind me of Zoe. Aren't her and Zoe friends? Yeah, they are friends. Holy fuck, bro. I can't do it. I think she might even be more masculine than Zoe. I'm not gonna lie. Neck and neck. I think they're neck and neck.
Well, now is this crash out really worth it? That's the million-dollar question here. Now, while this started at a restaurant with her sitting there getting her food demolished, throwing up tables, she walked into multiple different restaurants asking for a hammer to break these handcuffs, and at one point even ended up getting on the phone with the police, calling them saying she's going to endanger Ash because she needs to be separated from him because of how mad that made her.
You see, now that's doing too much. Come on, bro. Like, you're calling the police to tell them you're gonna, like, you see, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, she's valid for getting mad for, you feel me, a nigga taking his hand and putting in her food. But she talking about, I'm about to kill this nigga. I'm about to do this to this nigga. Bro, come on, bro. Like, you gotta relax, bro. Like, bro, I get it, bro. I'd be mad too, but, bro, I'm not gonna try to go kill a nigga. In GTA, of course. What the fuck? Like,
at the end of the day, what a lot of people are saying is it's just food. So why is she so upset? And we are making content. We are both gaining from this. I mean, this went so viral. There's literally a clip of her crashing out that has 2.7 million views. So a lot of people just don't understand why she's that upset. And what people are truly forgetting is boundaries. And at the end of the day, these are still people. People are too content brained right now. Do not understand that maybe someone just doesn't want you to destroy their food. It should truly be that simple. Forget the content reason. There are boundaries that people should just not cross. Some people are coping, saying that it's actually not the fact that she crashed out in the beginning. Obviously, you're gonna get mad when somebody touches your food. It's the fact that she proceeded to leave and then continue on crashing out. That's actually the real issue here.
Yo, chat. I'ma go. Thank you guys for today. W to everybody in the chat, bro. I love y'all. I'm sorry, bro. I just need to go before I do some dumb shit. I know I will. The rest of the fuckers that be saying, yeah, nah, this valid, this content, go suck Max too, bitch, because I'm not the one. I'm really not the fucking one, bitch. There's gotta be some LA shit. Like, what the fuck? This is exactly why I say, yo, LA is not built to cut out. Like, it's not good. Like, LA is dead for the sellouts, the soul selling. I'm good on that. Like, dead ass, you want to suck? Go suck his. Don't suck my. And then go show him, hey, I suck Nina. Look at that. That's weird as bro. That's weird as.
Damn, why you talking about so much dick? Like, damn. For a girl without a dick, you talking about a whole lot of dick.
Do I not deserve to dead ass strangle and like, do I not do it? Like, literally, if I were to do that and we turn the cameras off after the cameras, am I allowed to go him? Like,
now
you see, yeah, that's like what the fuck, bro?
For me, she's going a little bit too far, saying she wants to off him.
That's what I'm saying.
Been extreme, but I could definitely understand her being upset and being valid that just because you turn the cameras on doesn't mean that all morals and empathy, all that just goes out of the window. And now because we have this camera in front of you recording, everything can just be put in this content umbrella, and now nothing truly matters. And I don't know why people are acting upset or seeming surprised that this is happening, because we already had conversations like this before with Streamer University, an agent crashing out on somebody because they went into into his room thinking it was just going to be content. At the end of the day, yes, that could just be a small action. Oh my gosh, he went into your room and took some Nerf guns. It shouldn't be that deep, but it's the fact that you're breaking his personal boundary and thinking that just because you're recording it and uploading it to the internet, that makes it all valid.
Facts.
You think I'm fucking playing, nigga? Yo, what the fuck? Where these niggas at? Where does Jay nigga at? Whoa, what the fuck? Y'all niggas think it's appropriate to come in my fucking room when I'm not there? It's a difference between content, nigga. Learn the fucking difference, bitch ass nigga. Get this nigga the fuck out of here.
I don't know why people say and act like this content boundary doesn't get crossed time and time again. Specifically with clip formers, it get worse and worse. It's not just in this agent example. It's not just in this Nina example. It seems like more and more people are willing to push aside their morals or push aside logical reasoning just to get a clip, a viral moment, or in this case, maybe some subs. I don't understand why people are so confused at when they get retaliation for it. Just because you sat here and dug in my food and then tell me, hey, it was for $500, doesn't mean that takes away my right to be upset. Just because you come in my room and take something like a Nerf gun, maybe some flour, an item that may not be that serious, doesn't mean that I cannot get upset. Because when people take it to the farthest extent, you see how most people fold in these situations and are very surprised that this is considered content. That even happened with Neon at DreamCon, where somebody came up to him thinking that it would be a funny joke to tell him to go off himself.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
Your girlfriend's a whore and you should. Your girlfriend's a whore and you should.
What'd you say? What'd you say? You know what's crazy? Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look at yourself, bro. Look at yourself.
I'll dump you on Genki, bro. On Genki, I'll dump you, bro.
A lot of people forget at the end of the day is that these are real people. And once
Nah, we have to square up, nigga. What the fuck?
this camera turns off, they are still living their lives. And all of these examples, when that camera turns off, what you think might be clip farming, it might be an innocent joke, might actually be affecting them in the background, or they might actually have something going on in the background that is truly affecting them. And in this situation, that shines bright here because Nina actually talked about on stream that recently she had somebody pass away in her family. So her emotions are already high. She's already upset. Added on to the fact she's trying to enjoy a meal and doesn't like being disrespected, which
okay, but how are we supposed to know that though? That's the only thing I don't. Yeah, like RIP. I think it was a grandpa, right? But how are niggas supposed to know that? Like you know, like how are we supposed to know that she has someone that just died? You feel me? Because if she's on stream, niggas aren't gonna think some. I mean, a lot of the times niggas can have something crazy happen and then still be on stream. A lot of niggas be like that. You feel me? But my thing is like, if she's on stream, niggas gonna think everything is cool. You know, niggas are gonna assume everything's fine. You feel me? So yeah, I don't, like, I get that, you know, but she's saying that like we're supposed to know that. Like, we don't know that, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, I 100% understand though on why her emotions would be like, you feel me, like heightened. But like, bro, we didn't know your grandpa died. Like, you feel me? I think if Max knew that, he probably wouldn't have done it, for sure, because it'd be like, damn, like I don't want to fuck her up, you know. That's just my opinion though.
she has stated multiple times by multiple streams she's been on, obviously is going to cause a big reaction.
At 10:30, just left. They told me, my grandmother told me right before he left, he said, Nina. He didn't scream his kid. He didn't say anything about anything. He just fucking said Nina.
The big thing to take away from the situation is that content creators at the end of the day.
Yeah, nah, I can't cry on camera, bro. I can't do it. I feel like if you're a girl, it's more acceptable than a guy crying on camera for sure.
Or people just like me and you. Yes, that simple interaction may not be that deep and you could just buy another kava bowl, but honestly that could have just been the breaking point for her after emotions that have been building up from other things already going on. And genuinely, I'm not gonna lie and say if somebody offered me $500 to destroy somebody's bowl, I might do it, thinking it could just be content at the end of the day. But I would not be shocked or upset that if they retaliated back at me, it would just make sense. I sat here and just destroyed your food. It doesn't matter how much money I'm gonna get. At the end of the day, you are probably going to be upset because you are affected by my actions. You might see it as overreacted, but in all reality, it could have just been a bottle up from already frustrated emotions, things going on that just exploded at that moment. And genuinely should not be taken as harshly as a lot of people on the internet are taking it. Ash himself, after reviewing this, says he understands why she would be mad. So he'll understand why a lot of people are still defending it. He himself is sitting here being like, yeah, it would kind of make sense why she would be upset at my actions.
At that given moment when I did that, it was gonna be bad because I said like, hey, you don't really want your food, right? I'm like kind of insinuating like the food is about to get cooked, you know what I'm saying?
You look easy to cheat
I'm thinking
on.
like, I bet. He sends his 100, I split it with her 50-50, I get her a new bowl, whatever, and it's like, yeah, she might like get mad at me, but it's not like actually mad, it's just her, I'm just trolling. Bro, I promise you I wouldn't have done that if I thought she was gonna really like get mad, like actually get mad like that, like off camera shit. You know what I'm saying? I would, first of all, I would never fucking do this off camera, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like, oh bro, you're bending your morals for camera. Bro, Cash, what's the one thing I always say, bro? I will never bend morals for a ticket sale, like awesome, you know what I'm saying? Same shit. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? I will never bend my morals for whatever it is.
Obviously, at the end of the day, the situation can be solved. As you saw, he talked to her off camera, DM'd her. I would hope that they will resolve it because their content together is genuinely funny and entertaining. And something like this is disrespectful, but can be handled in a way where they can both still maintain their friendship and make content together. I just hope that people understand these clips, these entertainment segments, all this stuff happening still affects people once these cameras turn off. And just because you have a camera on doesn't mean you can go out here clip farming like crazy and expect people to just not retaliate, not react, or not do anything about it. At the end of the day, that is just how I feel. And before this video ends, obviously I gotta talk about the crazy thing that's going on, which is the fact that you are seeing my face. Well, that's because we hit 20K subscribers. And yes, I mean this would not be possible without y'all. Thank you for giving me this amazing opportunity and literally criticism. And I have to sit here and go and record with a camera. Well, the video, no, I'm sorry. And for the people that do like it, well, I hope you enjoy it. I'm also starting a second channel based on, but also want to make, and that's really it for today's video. Subscribe. I'm gonna put that in the description for 20,000.
Great video, bro. I fuck with this guy. I fuck with him. Oh, I already subscribed. Oh, why does it say join? Oh, that's for like the membership, right, on YouTube. Yeah, I'll pass. I'm not joining, but I fuck with you, bro. You funny. I fuck with your shit.